Have you ever been in one of those meetings, the kind where one single deep dive conversation just completely changes the game? It's that moment where a team goes from pointing fingers to having a genuine breakthrough. Well, today we're going to dissect exactly how one of those conversations happened and what we can all learn from it. It all started with a statement that pretty much brought the entire room to a screeching halt.
Yeah, that's a pretty bold thing to say in a work meeting, right? But that one sentence is really at the heart of this entire story. So we're going to follow this team as they basically stumble upon a really uncomfortable truth. And we'll see how this single idea completely reshaped how they thought about everything: roles, promotions, you name it.
Okay, so here's the scene. You've got a team. They're all gathered around a big whiteboard. They're doing this exercise where they map out what are called their working geniuses, which is just a way of saying, the specific kinds of work that really light them up and give them energy. The whole point is to get a super clear visual snapshot of the natural talents sitting right there in the room. So at first glance, the data they're putting up is, well, it's interesting. You can start to see who the cheerleaders are, that's galvanizing, and you see who the finishers are, that's tenacity. You can even spot Max, he's the big idea guy with a genius for invention. But here's the thing, this is only half the picture. The real story, the one that matters, only pops out when you look at the other side of the coin. Because when the team adds their frustrations, the work that just completely drains them, a problem that had been kind of simmering under the surface suddenly becomes impossible to ignore. It's right there in red for everyone to see. Max, their brilliant idea guy, lists tenacity, the skill of actually finishing tasks with attention to detail, as his number one frustration. And just like that, with that one piece of data up on the board, the entire feeling in the room changes. This isn't some theoretical team-building exercise anymore. Oh no, it's about a very real, very present problem that, honestly, the team had